I got straight on a plane to return. Seeing my wife have to be her strongest and knowing that it's the scariest of news.
Brad Pitt's romantic life has been the subject of intense public scrutiny since his divorce from Angelina Jolie. Now, new details are emerging about the actor's relationship with his rumored new girlfriend, offering a glimpse into his personal life beyond the Hollywood spotlight. Is Brad Pitt finally moving on? After years of speculation, the actor is rumored to be dating someone new. Get the inside scoop on his rumored new girlfriend and discover the latest updates on his personal life. Brad Pitt, a name synonymous with Hollywood royalty, has navigated the treacherous waters of public life for decades. However, the period following his 2016 divorce from Angelina Jolie marked an unprecedented escalation in the intensity and invasiveness of public scrutiny, fundamentally reshaping the narrative around his personal life and setting the stage for intense interest in subsequent relationships, including his current one with Ines de Ramon. The uncoupling of Brangelina, as the power couple was affectionately dubbed, was not merely a celebrity divorce. It became a global media phenomenon, from the initial shocking announcement to the protracted legal battles over custody and assets. Every development was dissected, analyzed, and sensationalized across every conceivable platform. Tabloids ran daily updates, news channels dedicated segments to the split of the century, and online forums buzzed with amateur psychologists and legal experts dissecting everything from body language and old photographs to court filings. The public, having invested years in the fairy tale romance of two of the world's most attractive and influential stars, felt a sense of collective ownership over their story. This led to an almost unprecedented level of public engagement, with fans and critics alike weighing in on who was at fault, who was coping better, and what the future held for both parties. Crucially, this intense public interest did not wane after the initial divorce proceedings subsided. Instead, it pivoted, with Brad Pitt's dating life becoming the new focal point of relentless scrutiny and speculation. The collective imagination seemed unable to reconcile the image of the eternally desirable leading man with a prolonged period of singledom. Every casual outing, every friendly interaction, and every unsubstantiated rumor was amplified into a potential new romance. From whispers of reconciliation with Jennifer Aniston to fleeting connections with various women, the media machine worked overtime, fueled by an insatiable public appetite for updates on Pitt's love life. He became a constant subject of spotting reports, insider accounts, and highly speculative sources, all contributing to a pervasive narrative that meticulously tracked his romantic endeavors. This relentless public scrutiny created an immense and often unfair pressure on Pitt. The sheer volume of rumors and reports, many of them contradictory or entirely fabricated, made it impossible for him to maintain any semblance of privacy in his personal relationships. Each potential partner was subjected to immediate and intense public examination compared to his previous high-profile relationships, and often judged against an idealized image of who Pitt should be with. This environment fostered a situation where any burgeoning relationship was not allowed to develop organically. Instead, it was thrust into the harsh glare of the public spotlight from its earliest stages, forcing it to withstand an unprecedented level of external commentary and expectation. The pressure to conform to public expectations and narratives, whether it was to find a suitable partner, to move on quickly, or to demonstrate emotional resilience, became an almost palpable force, shaping perceptions and undoubtedly impacting his ability to forge new connections away from the relentless gaze of the world. In the wake of years of intense public speculation and scrutiny surrounding his romantic life, Brad Pitt's narrative has taken a distinct turn with the emergence of his relationship with Ines de Ramon. This new chapter has not only sparked renewed interest, but also offers a refreshing contrast to the highly publicized dynamics of his past relationships. Recent reports, initially surfacing in late 2022 and becoming more pronounced with time, have confirmed Pitt's romance with Ines de Ramon. De Ramon, a successful jewelry designer and business executive, stands apart from Pitt's previous partners in a crucial way. She is a relatively private figure. Unlike the constant media presence that defined his unions with Jennifer Aniston and Angelina Jolie, De Ramon has largely maintained a career and personal life away from the glaring spotlight of Hollywood. This inherent privacy adds an intriguing layer to their relationship, relationship, creating a sense of genuine connection that feels less performative and more grounded. Early reports and observations suggest a remarkably low-key and grounded romance, a significant departure from the whirlwind, high-profile relationships that have characterized much of Pitt's adult life. Sources close to the couple have frequently emphasized their mutual desire for a quieter existence, focusing on shared interests and personal connection rather than public appearances or media fanfare. They have been spotted enjoying casual outings, attending private events, and supporting each other's endeavors without the overt displays of affection often associated with celebrity pairings. This deliberate choice for a more subdued approach implies a desire to build a relationship on solid, personal foundations, free from the external pressures and narratives that have so heavily influenced Pitt's romantic past. The quiet confidence and independent nature of Inés de Ramón seem to align perfectly with a mature Brad Pitt seeking a more stable and private partnership, offering a welcome respite from the relentless public scrutiny he has endured for years. The evolving relationship between Brad Pitt and Inés de Ramón offers a compelling glimpse into a new, seemingly more mature and relaxed chapter in the Hollywood icon's personal life. After decades of his every move being chronicled and dissected by the global media, this partnership suggests a deliberate shift in priorities, moving away from the relentless pursuit of public image and fleeting fame towards a deeper focus on personal happiness and genuine growth. This perceived shift is evident in the low-key nature of their romance. Unlike the highly theatrical and extensively documented relationships of his past, Pitt and de Ramón have cultivated a connection that largely eschews the glare of the paparazzi and the constant hum of social media. They've been photographed in more intimate, everyday settings, and the commentary from sources suggests a mutual enjoyment of a quieter, more grounded existence. This conscious choice to minimize public exposure speaks volumes, indicating that Pitt is no longer solely driven by the narratives constructed around his celebrity. Instead, his current approach reflects a desire for a more authentic and less performant personal life. The choice of Inés de Ramón as a partner further reinforces this narrative of personal growth. As a successful jewelry designer, she operates in a different sphere than the entertainment industry's inner circle, bringing a sense of normalcy and an appreciation for privacy that aligns with Pitt's apparent desire for a more balanced and less intrusive existence. This suggests a recognition on Pitt's part that true happiness and personal fulfillment may lie outside the constant validation of public adoration. By choosing a partner who values her own privacy and encourages a more private, shared life, Pitt is actively charting a course towards a future where his personal well-being is prioritized above the demands of celebrity, marking a significant evolution in his approach to life and love. The ongoing story of Brad Pitt's relationship with Inés de Ramón transcends the typical bounds of celebrity gossip. While the tabloids may still track their movements, the underlying narrative offers a more profound insight into the human side of a global icon and his enduring quest for genuine happiness amidst the unique pressures of immense fame. For decades, Brad Pitt's personal life has been a public spectacle, with every romance, every breakup, and every family dynamic played out on the world stage. This relentless exposure, while inherent to his profession, has often blurred the lines between his public persona and his private self. The public's insatiable appetite for details about his love life, particularly after his highly publicized divorce from Angelina Jolie, created an almost impossible environment for forming healthy, authentic connections. He was perpetually expected to fit into predefined narratives, whether it was the heartbroken ex, the eligible bachelor, or the romantic lead. However, his relationship with Inés de Ramón appears to signify a conscious decision to step outside of this Hollywood narrative. Her relative anonymity and his stated desire for a more low-key romance suggest a prioritization of personal well-being over the demands of maintaining a carefully curated public image. This isn't just about a new partner, it's about a mature individual navigating the complexities of fame and personal life in a modern world saturated with social media and instant information. This relationship highlights the fundamental challenge faced by many public figures: how to cultivate genuine connection and personal happiness when your life is constantly under scrutiny. Pitt's journey with de Ramón, if it continues on its current trajectory of privacy and groundedness, could serve as a testament to the possibility of finding peace and authenticity even in the most public of existences. It underscores the universal human need for connection and intimacy, even for those who seemingly have it all, and the ongoing complexities of balancing a global career with a deeply personal desire for a life less consumed by the public gaze. While the full narrative of Brad Pitt's relationship with Inés de Ramón continues to unfold, with details emerging and their journey progressing, their story offers a truly compelling glimpse into the evolving personal life of one of Hollywood's most enduring icons. It serves as a powerful reminder that even individuals who exist under the most intense public glare, those seemingly blessed with unparalleled fame and fortune, ultimately seek the same fundamental human desires: genuine connection, profound happiness, and personal peace. This new chapter for Brad Pitt, characterized by a discernible shift towards privacy and groundedness, transcends mere celebrity gossip. It's a testament to the idea that growth and self-discovery are lifelong processes, and that even a global phenomenon can reach a point where authentic relationships and a quieter existence become more valuable than the clamor of public attention. The choice of a partner who inherently values her own privacy and the couple's collective decision to foster a low-key romance align perfectly with what appears to be Pitt's evolving desire for a more balanced and less intrusive life. Ultimately, this relationship leaves viewers with a sense of hope and optimism. It suggests that finding love, and indeed finding oneself, can happen in unexpected places and at any stage of life, regardless of one's past experiences or public perception. It's a poignant reminder that beneath the glitz and glamour, there are real people striving for real connections, and that true happiness often lies in the quiet moments, far removed from the dazzling spotlight. If you found this deep dive into Brad Pitt's evolving personal life insightful, and you're curious about how celebrity narratives reflect universal human experiences, be sure to subscribe to our channel. You'll get more thought-provoking content that goes beyond the headlines.